Here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales of Xillia. Like I said last time, I got item shop to 100. That's all done. Did also level up the armor shop quite a bit. Not missing much there. Primarily for, well, we already have the ultimate weapons with the fell arms and all that, so we didn't really need to level 100 the weapon shop, so yeah, I stopped after I did that. Which lowers these to about 20,000 each, huh? Wonder how much of those stats actually like transfers over in. Pretty sure they don't. Also, specific plus and heavy treats are hella cheap now. Holy crap. Well, they're like 4 times cheaper than a freaking Omega Elixir, which admittedly is for the full party. Forgot about that. And yet I hardly ever use those and they're almost maxed. Before we go, should probably go to the food place. Okay, my usual stuff is apparently pretty much maxed out. I guess too much. To the breach. All right.
This old man can still fight. Let's do this. Got it! Strike! Now! That's one! Got it! Strike! Alright!
Okay, since they don't have a warper type move to do the combo, but oh. Actually, I think only really Jude and Mila have some, don't they? Huh. Heard. They're nice enough to warn us before we start the end game, you know?
Wingo.
So you've made it this far.
I'm assuming you're not going to just let us pass.
Of course not. You should know well enough why I stand before you. Turn back now.
You know we cannot oblige to that.
Why are you so adamant about meeting His Highness?
We must stop him and dispel the schism. It is the only way for the people of Riza, Maxia, and Olympias to come together.
So you side with the Olympians now. Your fickle self-righteousness sickens me. I don't understand what His Highness sees in you. You will die here before you become any further burden to him.
We'll see about that.
I don't know your language, but I do understand your will.
But we can't afford to back down either.
We shall defeat you and proceed onward.
Got it!
Sorry, my dude, but we don't understand you when you're in this form. There isn't really a translation guide for Long Dao. I think I'd better at probably the single. Probably that's for the fact that I usually do even more than I am prepped for the final dungeon with all the other side stuff, but that I kind of skipped over. Nope.
Let's smash him!
You're so mean.
Oh, there it is.
Right on point!
Yeah, for some reason he says Lightning Nova.
Got it!
I don't know why Lightning Nova is the only part that remains untranslated when everything else is supposed to be in Longdao. There we go.
I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Rowan,
Yes, all right.
I'm just...
All right. Ilbert. His Highness is right. If we destroy the Spyrixes, the world will change.
You cannot force the world along a path it has not chosen for itself. That's a revelation I have finally come to accept.
Rowan.
Only now, you stand there after all that has transpired. At the front of the fight, how pathetic of you.
You do realize that there does need to be a bagline, dude.
I must help His Highness achieve his vision.
Why push yourself to the limit?
Silence!
Wingle, Gaius has not killed all of us for precisely the same reason. That he keeps you at his side. If you were to die here, then Gaius's ideas will...
Not another word. Say no more, Ilbert.
Pull yourself together! Could this be a reaction to the booster?
None of us know what you're saying. I know because of the subtitles. Don't know why the Longdao thing was such a thing only for him. Like, you never hear anybody else in the entire game use that language.
Ilbert. Imoria Gaius. Oinuti. Tiora. Spiekero speaya. Yayor seorto. Kumipa. Yuyan miba.
Now what? I can't exactly leap these gaps in a single bound.
Hurry, har, Alvin! Quit kidding around!
Huh?
You'll make it. Just flap your arms and believe in yourself.
Now who's a big fat liar? Seriously though, what's the plan?
No getting back up there.
Rowan, I hate to say it, but it's hard to believe Wingle survived that.
I know. Still, I think I heard his voice right at the end.
What did he say?
I could not make out his words. Regardless, it is not something that requires our attention at the moment. We need to focus on how to extricate ourselves from our present predicament.
Right. I think the best plan is for each of us to move forward separately.
We're all heading to the same place after all.
This a race? We all know I'll get to Gaius first.
Was that lie meant to discourage those of us who will reach him sooner?
Whoa, Gramps. Getting feisty.
I'm totally gonna be first. I'll say hi to Gaius for everyone. Zing! Good one, Elise.
Happy trails, everyone.
Yeah, we started out alone, but as I recall, Jude meets up with Mila again real quick. And then we're alone for the rest of the final dungeon. What?
It's not working? Now! Strike! Now!
Lord, fighting completely alone sucks in this game.
Now! Steal! Now! I don't have time to doubt myself.
There's some nice stuff to pick up on the way over. Think about it, it's a real rarity to have a final dungeon that involves a heavy amount of solo play. Usually it's supposed to be like the big team coming together kind of a thing. For the big enough cast, yeah, there's some split up, but that's so that each team can have something that gives them a big moment, you know?
Mila! Let's make this quick. This is what we're made of.
Well, that was fast.
You okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. But I have to say, it's like fate keeps pulling us together.
Took you long enough to notice.
That main two are
Mila.
together again.
Jude, I trust you're well. We have no time to talk.
Right. I knew you'd be fine.
I'm sure the others are too.
What matters now
It's
is
moving
moving forward.
I don't know why that one's all glowy. No fights won't be nearly as bad, especially since Mila and Jude are the best paired together. Crap, an actual gold one.
Let's go!
It's not working? Right! Now, that's one! Ruination Fang!
Oh, I just realized. I'm that idiot. Yeah.
Ruination Fangs!
They're in over limit.
Right! Now, let's go! Ruination Fang! I just need to keep believing in myself.
20,000, huh? Miracle Gel, apparently.
Gaius,
You've come.
why? Why did things end up like this?
No one is to blame.
You're right. Thank you.
Muse, return Maxwell to us.
The world no longer needs him.
No one is unneeded. If he is unneeded, then so are you and I.
Shut up! I don't need a stupid lecture from you. And I certainly don't need him.
Muse,
Hold on.
There is nothing left for us to discuss here. You already know that.
What's happening?
At last I have found you. I shall sever the link between the temporal crossroads and the outside world. Leave those two to me.
You fool! How dare you, Maxwell!
Do you intend to just seal us away in here?
Wait a minute, Maxwell. What about all of Muse's power?
I will annihilate this space once I have severed the link. She will have no time to use her power.
Hold on. Our friends are still here, too.
I am sorry, but it is too late for them. This is our last chance.
what
I
will
really
happen to
forgot
the
Maxwell
schism?
does this.
When this space collapses, the schism should vanish.
Like,
Why?
isn't he still supposed
Damn
to
you,
be
Maxwell.
in
Why do you always
the
do
Lance
this?
thing?
You say, I regret putting you through this ordeal.
Shut up! I won't let you take everything from me again!
The two of you must return to the outside world. You insolent little.
I guess that stops that plan? Again, I'm not entirely certain why that was here.
Stop Maxwell!
I guess it's a distraction so we
Muse,
can have the
wait.
confrontation and then go to the actual, like,
You
final
will face
dungeon
me
spot.
now!
No, I guess we can
I
play
have
guys
to
here.
apologize in advance.
No need for your apologies.
Since we won't be defeated.
Interesting. We shall see if there is any truth to your words. Red, Blade of Heaven!
Also get used to guys going into freaking overlimit. He'll do that at the drop of a freaking hat, I suppose.
Let's go. Roger. Not working?
At the drop of a hat. Actually, use this light, alright.
That's one.
Blade of Heaven! Red, Blade of Heaven! Red, Blade of Heaven!
Let's go.
Ceased! Is it?
You will not.
Stop us!
Yes. All right. Gaius.
He probably went to Muse.
Let's go. The others must be around here somewhere too.
Right.
One wrong step and it's all over.
True. But isn't that sort of danger just business as usual at this point?
Or should I make us go all the way around? I wonder how many people actually do go into this place with like a big lack of consumables. There we go. Why not? We already got the point of no return warning.
Maxwell!
You fools! Why have you come?
Muse, grant me strength!
Gaius! Muse!
I don't understand. Why do you keep trying to stop us?
I warn you. Keep this up and you will lose the person who is most dear to you.
If I run, I won't be able to face her. Then I would really lose her.
Mila, you already have something important to protect.
And I can't let him see me back down.
So I won't. I won't run!
And I will fight!
Your resolve's commendable, and I have no intention to stray from my path in any way either. The time has come. We shall see whose path continues. Into the future!
Put this outfit on so I can show off that I work
If you've come
out.
this far, there's no need to hold back any longer. Use it!
Yes, I shall be the blade that leads you to victory.
We'll have to face the both. It would be
messed up.
Impossible alone. However,
You're not alone.
Now that I have Gaius, I have what you have. You won't stand a chance.
Let's see how long you're able to last against us.
We'll last until we
Dang
defeat.
it.
Let's do this, Mila.
time to finish this.
Let's go.
This part of the fight is probably the biggest dick move, just for the fact that you have to get a good chunk of his health off
Let's
while
do this.
alone.
Bam! You ready for this? Celebration!
Yes, everybody does get to show up and use their Mystic Art as a dynamic entry.
Are you ever gonna stop worrying about me?
Someday. Now we can use your help.
Barely it.
Against us.
Holy crap, I actually almost have Muse dead.
It's simple. I'm living my life as I see fit. And what matters to me is being here with everyone. There's not much else to it.
Hey, let me handle this.
Open your eyes and witness your final demise.
I never determines the order.
Who's
How dare
next?
you?
Hey, did I keep you waiting? Sure did. No pleasant greetings?
Why do you go against Gaius? Don't you see that he's just...
Let's just say I got tired of betraying.
Taking her out is actually like a really big thing. They have her get back up.
I know this.
I guess it's because we haven't actually done all
I'm
of
not
the.
ready to part with it yet.
We haven't actually like triggered all the people coming in. Oh,
I
there
can
she
do
is.
this! I hope. Lock on target! Charge complete! Fire! It's gonna hurt! I roll! We made it! Hey, you guys
I
still
do really
alive?
like the final boss fight. Is basically like a.
Let's do this, Elise! You were
How do I
just
put it?
alive.
It's kind of like fighting Virgil in Devil May Cry. We're fighting against a boss that's basically the same as a player duo.
But I finally found my own
And they
reasons
make
to live.
use of like the pair mechanics, etc., and all that in order to. Oh,
All shall be purged. Eternity calls upon you. Your fatal prison awaits. Event Horizon. I'll help.
actually didn't do that much damage.
It ends here.
Yeah, see, they even have link arts.
Shall we begin? I have arrived.
We were waiting for you.
I must say, it feels good when others rely upon you.
Truly a pity. Of all people, I expected you to at least follow the right path.
You expect...
Is it?
Now they're allowed to
over?
die.
Yes, no doubt about it.
Victory's ours.
We did it!
Mila!
Yes, it's finally over.
Thank you for the notification game. And they don't even do like a actual crazy like one winged angel form thing for the final battle. It's just him in a fancy outfit, kind of like what they did with Van.
Once again, it's all gone. I've lost everything.
Your vision of the future offers nothing but suffering to the people, whether spy rights are perfected or not. Even if we unite the two worlds, it is pure fantasy to think that they will cooperate with one another.
Maybe you're right. Maybe my dreams for the future are hopelessly naive. But still, Mila never stopped believing in me. And so did you, Gaius. Didn't you?
And what does any of that matter now?
I may appear to be talking tough now, but I was scared witless throughout this entire journey. I'm still just a small, frail human. But you know what? I will get stronger. I want you to believe in me.
Humans strive to become stronger. They constantly struggle to grow more for the sake of others. They rise to the occasion. This fills me with hope for the future, one that is filled with possibilities. I cherish it. I know you understand this, Gaius.
I do not. When all of these possibilities of yours evaporate, I will then be forced to rise again.
You won't have to do anything.
Music. If living alone is too painful for you, then come join us.
Thank you.
I see that you have made up your mind.
Yes.
Mila.
What are you talking about?
I have decided to become Maxwell.
So that was your plan.
Now, if you so desire, Mila, you may use the schism's mana to become human again. I see. Keep watch over the spirits.
Wait!
Jude, I'm afraid this is farewell. Our fates were always intertwined in mysterious ways. Thank you for everything.
Hold on! I'm sorry for all the times I was weak. But now, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Mila! Elise wants you to know that she loves you tons! Of course I do too! Will we be able to see each other again?
It has been a pleasure.
What the hell is this? You never told us!
I'm ready.
Mila, everything's all right.
From now on, I am Mila Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits. I will be okay.
I got your letter, but I can't say that I have very much to report.
What a big knucklehead. Drinks are on you now.
Well, maybe one thing. A friend invited me to start a business with him. We're thinking of ways to connect Riza Maxia and Olympias. Doesn't sound like me though, huh? Here's to a great partnership. Don't forget to swing by and say hi.
I have big news! I'm no longer pursuing nursing. So for now, I'm helping out at my family's lodge.
Are you okay there, Leia?
Sure. Thanks a lot, Dad.
You two, quit goofing around!
Yes, ma'am!
But I do have a dream now.
I'm sorry I sat on the stool, honey.
I want to settle down and start a family that cares for each other. Just like Mom and Dad.
That ironically, while her parents are having a domestic.
I'll definitely do my best. I don't know if things will work out, but I've got to try. Sleep tight. Ellie! Your friends are here! Okay, I'm coming! I have news. I'm going to the same school that Trissel graduated from.
So, what do you think of him,
I
Elise?
even made some friends there, but I'm still not very comfortable when it comes to talking.
You're so funny, Elise.
Even so, I still love being able to spend time with them.
Gaius awaits the day when the promise we made to him becomes a reality. For my part, I am enjoying my new life here. Very well then, that concludes today's lesson. This is what I was meant to do.
As I recall, we see Jude and Mila's at the during the post credits. That's it for Tales of Xillia. It's one of my favorites in the Tales franchise. Probably just under Abyss. The main issue with this game, I would say, is definitely the final third's pacing. I kind of brought it up. I do like a lot of the plot points, it's just a lot of them feel a bit rushed, and that harms what's going on. Like them trying to take a look at something like environmental issues and trying to see multiple sides to it, and then trying to find a third way rather than just, well, either continue down the path or just let all those who are using the Spyrixes die out, which is kind of, well, both options are definitely not good, and trying to find a way in between with a new way of finding an energy source. It's, well, it's not a simple matter, and I think they handled that alright. I do know that with Gaius, they did change some of his actions in Olympios. Like, I think he supposedly, like, they state he kills a lot more people during that part, which I think it is better that they cut some of that just so that the ending doesn't feel nearly as bad. Like, well, with Gaius basically stood at the end becoming the ruler of Rize Maxia and trying to raise, well, be their leader against whatever's going on in Olympia. It's kind of a thing to try to bring him to equality alongside Rowan. So, like, they needed to make sure his sins weren't so bad that we couldn't actually see him, like, coming around and be okay with him still having his job. I mean, he doesn't pull Richard tier motherfuckery. Richard was definitely a problem because he basically went and like kind of enacted almost like the full Maxwell air quotes solution when he like removed all four energy sources for all of the different realms to fuel his weird paranoid wanting only himself to survive plan. That one is a lot harder to take than him still being a ruler than it did Gaius, where the debate was more philosophical. Our side wins and he's willing to let us do our plan while also having to like use the backup plan, as he put it.
I'm glad that all
But trust
of
me,
you
he isn't
are
like that
doing
in the next game.
I've been swamped with my Spyrite research lately.
Hey!
Sorry! And the results, well, they've been mixed. Still, slowly but surely, more and more people are beginning to realize the Spyrite's potential.
I also do like the kind of bittersweet ending here where both of them have, both Mila and Jude have their missions that take them in separate directions in life. And they do that. They're willing to go their separate ways. They didn't force the happy ending of Mila getting to come back and everybody's hunky-dory together. Instead, they made it so, well, they can't. Ooh, the memories.
Mila. Huh? We can change. This world can change. And so can I.
As I recall, on Mila's side, instead of, well, sitting here in Rashugal, as I recall, she's in the spirit world watching everybody, proud of everyone moving on with their lives. And I do think that scene right there still plays out. Yeah, that's it for the credits? Oops. Oh, shorter than I expected. Okay, then. Yeah, that's it. Huh. Alrighty, then. Well, then. I guess with that, we'll call it here. I think I need to reinstall Xillia 2 before tomorrow. I'll get right on that, and we'll start up Xillia 2 tomorrow. Thank you all for coming on out, and hopefully I'll see you again.